Good morning, everyone. We'll continue our book reading this morning, Toyota with Service Excellence by Jeffrey K. Leica and Karen Ross. Yesterday, we looked at technology fiasco in healthcare system, still under using technology to enable people. We looked at the 6-step used involved in learning how to introduce a new technology into the system, which is one of them, and most importantly is to clearly identify the problem and the need. Also carefully evaluate the process and improve it as much as possible before leaping into a new technology. Today on page 224, we'll be looking at automation at Henry Ford's Health System Labs. Automation at Henry Ford System Lab. So these days, fully automated lab work is the Navian image. When Dr. Szabo began the lean journey in 2004, he and his team benchmarked a lab nationally known for its labor efficiency. They discussed what they saw. They appreciated the efficiency as banks of automated equipment hummed away, but they agreed that this was not the culture they were envisioning for Henry Ford. It was too sterile and mechanistic. People were appendages to the machine, not actively thinking and innovating. As Szabo and his team started down the lean road, they again looked at where automation might fit in. Before the lean transformation at the labs, they were working towards a target to turn around blood samples in 60 minutes for the emergency room. Within 1 year on the lean journey, Szabo raised that target to 45 minutes, and by 2015, his labs were able to complete 90% of what was ordered in 30 minutes. This was after thousands of processes changed. They automated some processes, but most of what they did was tear apart the labs and reorganize them into manual cells in a clean flow. The labs were never fully automated. By streamlining the processes, humans were able to do a lot of efficient things to get sample prepared in sequence for the work cells and the material handling system to get completed results to doctors. The lab technicians were able to go faster than automated processing, and in fact, automated lines at that time, based on batch processing, would have shut them down. Over the years, automation has been enhanced, and the labs were in the process of switching to automated line in 2015, working with the Beckman Coulter subsidiary of Danaher, which has selected the lab as the model for integrating lean culture with automation. As Szabo explains, there is a highway of multiple lines and crossovers, and barcodes tell us how to switch between lanes to get faster results. Now it is faster than we are, but we still have to get stuff to the line. We have a 10:30 meeting every week. We sit down with folks from the manufacturer. We designed the front end to shrink time to the line and the back end to speed results to our customers. The computer monitors have real-time and time Andor built in. Beckman Coulter is using us as a global model for its other clients. People can get improvement from an automated line, but they will be limited by the 90% of problems that come to the line in the supply process. That is why Danaher selected Henry Ford as a center of excellence. It wanted to show how continuous improvements can streamline the process and get the most out of automation. from taking the initial sample to giving results to the patient, as Zabo explains. I do not want to drop automated equipment in the middle of the laboratory and let it run. I want to design the workstation to support the people. Do we need different management and leadership system for an automated system where we cannot see the process? We have been preparing people for the last 8 months. We need the management level to understand everything about laboratory. Okay, this is where we'll stop from our reading this morning. Still talking about automation using technology to enhance, to improve, and also to provide efficient services to customer. Today we're talking about automation at Henry Ford's healthcare system. That's just told us how lean was inculcated into their system to make sure that all their tests, blood samples, and every other thing that goes on in the lab was able to come out very well, and these results were able to come out on time so that doctors will be able to have them and attend to their patients efficiently. So automation is very, very important. It helps to improve customer service and also to improve on service excellence in every organization. And here is using healthcare systems to give us an example, just like yesterday where we looked at technology fiasco in the healthcare system, looked at how technology was used to improve and evaluate their processes and also help them plan and also train. Today we're also looking at the same thing too, how automation, which is technology, it has introducing technology into their system, has also helps them to reduce time wastage and make things faster. So that's a brief summary of our reading this morning. Thank you.